Hello everyone, this is the free time trick I taught on Wednesday called 12 card magic. This is a performance and a tutorial. So I'm going to start just by shuffling the cards. I can have my spectator shuffle, but to make it easier and faster, I'll just shuffle them. Okay, and as the trick name suggests, we need 12 cards for this trick. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 random cards after shuffling. I can shuffle these too. Doesn't matter. And then I'm going to just have my spectator, Nicole, pick a card. So she's going to show you guys that card. So you got it. I'm going to stick it back into the middle of the deck. And then I'm going to shuffle the cards during an overhand shuffle. So just like this. And then okay. So now that we have it shuffled, we're just going to turn it over and just flip a bunch of random cards. Really just mix up the cards. So we don't know where's where. Just get your card lost in the deck. If you saw the card, don't make any reaction. Okay. So now I'm gonna have the spectator do this. I'm gonna show you an example. I'm gonna cut the deck in half and then flip the top two cards over. So if you could do that, just cut it in half and flip the top two over. You can do this as much as you like. You can flip the whole deck over and do it.
Do one more.
Okay.
I think I just flipped those. Yeah.
Okay. So now that we have the deck like this, we're just gonna lay it out into 4 piles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna take this and we're just gonna roll it on top of each other. So after all that, just like flipping over random cards, shuffling them all together, by just a wave of my hand, I can flip all the cards over, except one. Is that your card?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the performance. So for the tutorial, you just have a whole deck of cards, shuffle it together. There's 2 ways to get 12 cards out of the deck. Either you can deal it out, or you can bend it open and have your spectator pick 12 cards. To make it faster, I'll just deal out 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you don't need the rest of the deck. So you're gonna shuffle these just to show you that it's not a setup deck or anything. And you're gonna fan it open and ask your spectator to pick any card. So they're gonna pick the card, and while they're looking at it, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the top card, either slide it off with one hand or something, but you need to create a pinky break under that card. So pinky break like this, just a really small one. Just so you can just stick the card under there. So then from the front, it shouldn't look too obvious, but you're gonna take the card back, and you're just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna stick it in the middle. For extra effects, you can squeeze it tight and push right here to make it seem like you're putting it in the middle, and then stick it under that first card. You're just gonna stick it like that. So it's gonna be like this. You're gonna get this, and you're just gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna stick it in the middle. So now you know it's the second card from the top. And what you're going to do, you are, oh yeah, you're going to do an overhand shuffle. Sorry, I don't know why I brain farted on that. So you're going to take your thumb and just peel one card off. Because there's not that many cards, you can just take one hand. Once you get about halfway through the deck, you're just going to throw the rest of the cards in the back. And this keeps their card, the second card. You can do this as much as you want. Just throw it. Say that you're shuffling their card into the middle of the deck. And then you're going to take the cards back and go like this. And you're going to be like, I'm flipping over random cards. But actually, you're going to go to the 4th card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip that over. And then you're just going to go every other card from that point. So skip a card, this card. and then you're gonna skip and flip that one, skip that one, flip, and your last one you should flip over. So now you have, it should look like this. So you're gonna say we flipped over random cards, and now what you're gonna have the spectator do, you're gonna have them split it in half like this, and then just flip the top 2 cards over. You can do an example so they can see what it's like, but it doesn't matter how many times they do it. Just make sure after they cut, they flip the top 2. And they can even flip over the deck and do the same thing. They can do as many times as they want. It doesn't matter. But once they're done, they give you the deck back. What you're going to do, you're just going to lay it into 4 piles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of them are actually going to, all the decks are going to be like this, except one. So this deck, we know that card that's opposite is their card. But you're going to roll, you're going to take one side, it doesn't matter which side, and just roll it on top of each other. And then, as you can see, their card actually ended up on the top of this. So you just quickly just make a cut to make it into the middle. And then you're going to flip it so then you see the face card at the bottom. And you're going to be like, okay, even after all that shuffling, just tell them how random was. They had a random selection. We were flipping over cards, just shuffling them together. They were able to cut and flip over random cards. But by just a wave of your hand, so you're going to go like this, slide it open, and just one card is left. And that's their card. So yeah, that's the tutorial and performance of this trick. If you like it, prepare it and practice for the magic show on Friday. Thank you.